ladies and gentlemen. This is Mark Brayton doing a little more outreach. This time, I'm actually want to just talk directly to the tenants and give them a little bit more information. I know that when I passed out, well, hopefully, when I passed out those papers on your cars, when I was walking all those nights and trying to really get the message out, that I did open a few people's eyes. And what I want to do right now is actually open your eyes a little bit wider, and I'm going to explain to you the whole case. And basically, I'm gonna just give you the moral of the story. Michael Feuer's intention is to take the property under all means necessary. I mean all means necessary. Whether if it's used with a gang injunction, with nuisance, with the tenants, if it's 311 for inhabitability, which and inhabitability means that the place has mildew and asbestos and all these kind of nasty things that makes people don't want to live there, right? Pipes leaking and stuff like that, okay? And you can die from those kind of conditions, right? And a lot of people have called in to 311 and said these things were going on there. So the health department came out to a lot of the units. It's 425 units there. The health department, I would say, at least came out to maybe 150, 200, 300 units at the maximum. So he has these documentation, which is a stack about this big. And let's just say since Nigeria's taken over, he has the stack this big with the health department. I'm pretty sure you guys seen the health department walking around the Chesapeake apartments. Now, when they were walking around, they were documenting a lot of things that were either feces coming back up, mildews, walls falling apart, showers leaking, whatever you called them for, termites, anything that you called them for, they have those documentation. Now, the health department works in with the LA City Attorney. Now, if anybody does anything, if any company has these type of things going on, and they send the health department tells the LA City Attorney, and he sues the actual company, like Palmer Management, and we'll use for an example, he would sue them, and he would sue them for breaching the contract, saying that you were going to keep this place nice and up to par when you're leasing it to
livable,
people.
You mean?
And livable, exactly. That's what I mean. You want to keep this place livable for the people that live in the 425 units. 88 of those units are actually Section 8 units. Now, when I say Section 8, I mean that those are already government-furnished housing. So Michael Feuer has access to those 88 units already if he wanted to send, like the police in those units or anything into those units. Now, so back to the lawsuit. Michael Feuer seen two videos that he felt that was inappropriate, that were filmed where one of the few people in there had some alleged firearm. We don't know if they're real or fake. But one thing I do know is that one of the videos had almost approximately 150,000 views. The other videos had approximately 200,000 views. Now, you would think that those videos, since they were used, they would have been flagged and had taken down, considering that they have people inside of those videos saying derogatory things to each other and saying threats to each other. We don't want them to go to jail for the threats. We like the video to be flagged so nobody gets hurt. We want to prevent damage. Okay, now I want to get back to what Michael Feuer did. So he wants to sue the place, right? He used those videos and he used a picture off of somebody's Instagram that he hacked. Now, what I'm going to show you, he was able to get in court with. Now, I'm going to show you these things right here. We can kind of get close right here. This is exactly what's going to happen on the Chesapeake Apartments. Now, I'm going to read them off. A lot of these things Michael Feuer want done. Now, if these things actually happen that I'm about to read off, that Michael Feuer are asking for adjustments to the apartment complex, adjustments to security, If any of these things go through, it adjusts your living conditions because they are eligible to go up on rent, because they are eligible to get the same amount of money for a complex that looks the same way this one will look if they get any of these things. It will look like Gloria Homes. It will look like Chesapeake. It will look like Gloria Homes, and it will look like Woodlake Manor. Now, I'm going to tell you the things that he wants done. I know you guys want the inside of your house fixed. Now, please pay attention that there is nothing on this paper about fixing the inside of your house. And I'm going to tell you how Mike Feuer is going to get in your house after I read all these things. And within 1 year, it's going to happen. First, I'm going to read this thing. First thing he would like was new fences around the property. He knows exactly how much money he wants them to spend on fences too. It'll be approximately 30 fences. Gates with electronic locks and keypads or some kind of trackable entry system. How much you guys think that'll cost? A lot of money, right? Considering they got to put one on the gate, put one inside of your house, they're going to have to do construction. Now, remember, there's nothing on here about the inside, but I'll keep reading. Signs that tell people that cannot trespass the property. This is keeping people from going in the inside. New lighting of the parking lots in the courtyard. They have a certain amount of money for that. Each item that I'm reading off, there is a budget for each item. New security cameras in public areas that can be watched remotely and over the internet. 500 cameras they want. Put up full-time security guards on the property. 12 security guards. That's the amount of money. Armed security guards.
They got police?
Nope.
Armed people with guns?
Armed people with guns.
Over here.
Over here. Properly screen new tenants, including doing a background check. So that means if you ever have your apartment, get into it, anybody at the bar somewhere, and you guys fight over there, and then you go to jail, and then it's time for the renewal of your lease, and they run a new background check on you, you can get put out. Evicting problem tenants. What is a problem tenant? We have to look into that a little. That means you have to do some kind of investigation on seeing which ones are actually problems. That's the amount of money too. On-site manager. They want the manager to move on the property. So that means the manager's going to have to put up more security around where he stays at. And if he wants a building, that's going to kick out 3 more tenants if he wants the whole building. So he might want the whole building. He might don't want to live on top of where you come pay your rent at. So he's going to have to take a nice spot where he wants to be living. That's going to cost money too, because he's going to have to do. He's going to put marble inside of his apartment. So you got to renovate.
What he living?
Require tenants to disclose all persons living in the unit. Okay, now I mean that's crazy because he's gonna have to get new paperwork and then get everybody's new name. But hopefully he was already doing all these type of things when he rented the place, right?
Is he gonna run a background check on the people that's in my house too?
Yeah, he wants to.
My kids?
Yeah, the kids too. Assign tenant parking with hand tags. That's they gotta buy. That's a certain amount of money too. They gotta buy new parking passes. Even though you guys already got one.
And they tore your garages down 15 years ago, 20 years ago.
The last one, work properly with LAPD and the LA City Attorney. Okay, now I'm explaining this to you guys. All of this stuff costs money, right? Now you guys didn't hear anything on here talking about the inside of your house, right? So I'm pretty sure you guys are more pissed at Mike Nigeria, right? Mike Nigeria has the money to fix the inside of you guys' house. He could be fixing the inside of you guys' house right now. Mike Fuhrer could have sued him for fixing the inside of you, not fixing the inside of you guys' house. He did not sue him for fixing the inside of you guys' house. Mike Fuhrer sued him for you guys letting somebody film a video on your apartment complex, which you guys probably were all at work, and the people that filmed it there knew that. That's why they snuck in there and did it, right? So he's blaming all you guys, called you guys nuisance, called you guys drug dealers. That's why they're taking your cars. Right? You guys are pissed because Palmer's taking your cars. You guys are pissed because Palmer's throwing away your barbecue pit. You guys are pissed because Palmer's telling your cousins and stuff they can't be around there. Guess what? LA City Attorney told Palmer he wants all those cars from behind there that you guys have back there that don't work because you can't pay for the part. LA City Attorney wants to take those cars and put them inside of his junkyard. Your friends that are walking around, LA City Attorney wants the police to bother them. Wants the security to bother them. All the pressure they're putting on you guys, LA City Attorney's making Nigeria do this. Because he said you guys are nuisance. Those tables that they took, those barbecue pit, those couches, he doesn't want, the LA City Attorney don't want you guys back there. He wants to kill the heritage. He don't want barbecuing. He don't want any of that stuff out there. He don't want drinking on football games and stuff. Go in your house. He wants you gated in. All right? Now, why wouldn't he say something about the inside of the mildew and stuff like that, right? Because he doesn't care. Now, guess what? You guys are mad, right? Guess who you guys are going to call right now about the inhabitability? Guess who you guys been calling about your apartment building mildew?
Mike Fuhrer.
Guess who you guys been talking about the boo-boo coming up in the back of your apartment building?
Mike Fuhrer.
Guess who you talk about when that sewer was leaking in front of your house?
Same dude that want to come take your stuff.
Guess who has that stinky machine at the end of Chesapeake, end of Rodeo and King at the Walk a Mile in My Shoes Martin Luther King statue stinking up your apartment complex?
Mike Fury.
Now, I'm going to ask you now, do you want Mike Fury in your business with you and Palmer Management, or do you guys want to ask that guy Mike Nigeria to step up and fix the inside? Like we know he can do it. You see how fast he came over there with those welders and those painters? He can do the same thing for the inside.
He's the owner.
He's the owner. He came over there and he did what they asked him to do. Now I'm asking you to ask him, man to man, woman to woman, grandmother to grandmother, auntie to auntie, person to person, to ask that guy to fix the inside. And I'm asking you guys to step up and tell Michael Fuhr to get the hell out your business. Because if he gave a shit, he would have sued him for the inside, not the outside. Now, let me tell you how you guys are going to get kicked out if they win any of these things. New lighting, new housing, new gates, new keypads, everything that I just mentioned. Michael Fuhr, once that happened, Mr. Nigeria has the opportunity to raise the rent in that place and get more money, right? Why would he have all of that security and then still charge you guys the same amount of rent? Then, I'm going to tell you how he's still not going to keep his property, right? Because when those inspections come for those Section 8, Mike Fuhr is going to send in his top inspectors, and he's going to fail those inspectors, those units. Guaranteed 88 units at the new lease after the Mike Nigeria just gave you those new leases. Next year, you are out of there, and they are willing to drag this on for a year because those developers are waiting for that property. Oh, you better believe it. That Crenshaw train, that Ram Stadium, that Inglewood Stadium, and the Olympics is coming. They're even about to tear down the Rancho Cienega gym, and that was the 1984 Olympics was there. Iconic place. That's 100 and something yards from the Chesapeake Park. This guy's out of control. He's taking this property under all means necessary unless the tenants step up and tell the truth. Just like Mike Fuhr lied on Nigeria, saying that he allowed you guys to sell drugs and you let people sit and sleep in those cars that you guys couldn't register, and that you let people sit in your hallways and sell drugs and stuff like that, and that you let them go in your house, but you know none of those things are happening. Just like he lied on you in that lawsuit, called you guys nuisance. And just while your barbecue pits are gone, because he wants that stuff out of there when he flies those police helicopters over there and them inspection helicopters to show those developers that it can look good. The same way that he lied on Pete Nigeria and said that he was in agreement with him against you guys.
So Mike Fuhr, the LA City Attorney, is really the one who said that everybody who inhabits those apartments at the Chesapeake apartments is a gangbanger or a nuisance,
yes,
and a person that's an unworthy or a bad person, basically unsavory person.
Yeah.
He's saying that everybody over there that lives in the Chesapeake apartments.
Oh, everyone. Not to cut you off, but I just got back to the thought that this is what I wanted to tell you. So listen, those 88 units, right? He's going to send in his best top of the line inspectors. They are going to say that those are uninhabitable, right? Which means that you can't live in them, because remember that stack in the beginning I told you about those 311s that you guys called in? Those 311s, you guys are going to be put out because that's going to be 88 units gone. Then he's going to have he already had the security harassing you guys, Mike Fury. He's putting pressure on these people, right? And the rest of you guys that he has said to make you become nuisance because you've been cussing back out to security. Hey, leave me alone. You're stopping me from doing stuff I've been doing for years, right? Those are the other people that are going to get put out. Then he's going to send his health department again inside of those units. He's going to say, because I checked those 88 units and seen that those were nasty, I got to go check those other ones that you guys said those people were nuisance. Thanks for working with me. Thank you again. But I have to double back. So then he's going to get all these apartment complexes that are messed up, and none of you guys are going to have housing. Please pay attention to what I just told you guys. This is Baldwin Builders, Crenshaw District. and I'm out here doing outreach for gentrification and just checking on my viewer, man. This guy's out of control. Actually, I'm doing this quick video. Reason why I'm out here so early is I see some cop cars over here, so I came out, jumped up real fast. I noticed that they were over here getting ready to watch some stuff way over there behind that Coca-Cola truck. I just stopped right here to get you some quick interview, and I'm gonna run over here. All right, guys, thank you.